Okay, the final points are Sports and All Sorts 7, but our team going through to the next round is Bellevue with 9 points. Okay, I'm joined with the losing team, Bellevue, here. On my left, we have Jenna. Hello, Jenna.
Hello.
How are you feeling after all of that?
Tired.
Yeah? What was your favourite event there?
Gymnastics relay.
Do you think they were tough opposition today, the other team?
Yeah.
Are you going to be coming back next year?
I'm too old.
Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Jenna. On my right, we have, I think, Anthony. Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, what was your favourite event today?
Basketball.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you going to be coming back next year?
Too old.
Hi, okay. Have you got a message, I think, for the other team?
Free cheese for Bellevue. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hooray! Hip hooray!
We go through to the next round. And to collect the prestigious trophy, let's call upon the two captains, James and Joanne.
From one side, they really did well.
Okay, at the end of the 4 events, we come to the close of the competition. The scores are one strike 6, but today's winners are Wales Central with 10 points. Okay, excellent, Wales Central. We're actually with the runner-up team at the moment. This is the one-strike team who have actually just won the obstacle relays. Let's give them a really big cheer for that. Woo! Okay, I'm joined by James, the captain. Hi, James.
Hi.
How do you feel after that?
Good.
Yeah, are you proud of your team's performance?
Yeah.
Were you worried towards the end of the obstacle relay that you might not get through?
Yeah.
Were you-
But they're going to catch up a bit.
Yeah, so how would you say, what would you describe in your words that your team's performance today?
It was quite good.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
pleased? Okay, now down here we've got...
Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Well, at the start we were going really bad and I thought, no, we're never going to come back.
Yeah.
And then on the obstacle relay we got back and I thought, well, this might be a chance.
Yeah.
And then, but they got a point in that, so we just couldn't catch up.
But you're pleased to win the last event?
Yes.
Okay, do you fancy doing 3 big cheers for the winning team, Wales Central?
Yes.
Yep, after 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hip, hip.
Now, who's going to give us an update on the latest scores?
Okay, at the end of that exciting event, the 5-a-side football, the scores were Pencoed 0, but the winners with 5 goals were Holyhead! Which means the overall scores are Pencoed on 1 point, but leading the championship at the moment on 3, it's Holyhead! Okay, we're joined by Wales manager, Mr. Terry Yorath. A few fans out there. Terry, what do you think of the first event?
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the stand was very good, and the best thing of all is that they seem to enjoy it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of girls playing today. What do you think of that?
Without being sexist, I think the girls look to be of good standard, which surprised me a bit.
Yeah. Is there anyone you saw out there today that might make possible Wales football team?
Obviously, little David scoring 4 goals caught the eye, but we have to wait and see how he goes on.
Yeah, I actually spoke to David earlier. He said, if you get a chance, ask Terry. So did Terry say, how do I become a professional footballer?
Well, first of all, he's got the basic skills, which is fine, but it's working hard at it, and obviously being dedicated to your sport.
Yeah, and you think there should be more of this sort of event?
Oh yeah, because they enjoy it so much. They love it, and I wish that I could see more of it in Wales.
Okay, thanks very much. Terry Yorath! Yeah! Okay, we move on to our next event, which is the quick cricket.
Over to Steve for that latest score update.
Okay, at the end of the quick cricket, the scores are Pencoed got 12 and Holyhead got 40. Which means that the scores at the moment are Pencoed on 2 and Holyhead leading at the moment on 6 points, but don't panic, there's still 2 events to go. Now, during the day, both teams got a chance to have their dreams come true. Not only could they meet Wales team manager Terry Yorath, they also got a chance to be coached by him into the bargain. Have a look at this. The events, the quick cricket and the 5-a-side football, the scores are Pencoed on 2, but leading at the moment on 6 points, it's Holyhead! Still 2 events to go, but are you going to catch up? Okay, we move on to our next event, which is the mini basketball. Let's have a look at how they do.
Fighting superb match.
Okay, at the end of the basketball, the scores were Pencoed 6 and Holyhead 6. Let's give a big round of applause. Okay, now Pencoed have got a little song they're going to sing.
We are the best in the band and we never seem to fail to amaze the other school.
Thank you very much. Okay, now these team competitions are not the only reason we're here today. We're also on the lookout for sporting stars of tomorrow. Yes, young people that could be our Olympic hopefuls of the 21st century.
Anybody under the age of 12 can enter this competition, in which they can show off their individual skills and performance. There were 3 skills tests: soccer, cricket and basketball, and I can tell you they've sweated blood and tears to get through the selection process.
Rather them than us. OK, have a look at this.
Tomorrow.
So in our next programme, we'll be seeing how our local stars of tomorrow do in the national finals. But we move on to the next event. But just before we do that, it's time to update the scores. The scores are Pencoed 4, and leading at the moment are Holyhead on 8 points. OK, we move on to the last event, which is the obstacle relay. Are your team going to win? Let's see how they made out. OK, at the end of the quick cricket, the scores were Darwin Leisure Centre 19, with Holyhead Leisure Centre on 37 points. Which means the overall scores are, of the 2 events, 4-all. OK, we're joined by 2 members of the Notts County cricket team. We've got Andy Afford and Andy Pick. Give them a round of applause. Andy, number 1, what did you think of this style of cricket compared to the stuff you guys play?
It's a lot faster than the game we play, but a really good introduction for them at this age.
OK, and Andy P, what tips could you give to some of the coaches about developing some really good cricket tuition for their teams?
Well, I think from what we saw, just basically try and get them to keep their eye on it, both batting, stopping it and catching it. Obviously, if you watch the ball more, you've got a better chance of doing it properly.
OK, you guys spotted Philip Westall playing today. What did you like about Philip's performance? But before you answer that, hello, Philip.
Hello.
You enjoy the game?
Yeah.
OK, we're going to see what the guys thought of your performance, OK?
He was a heavy run scorer for his team and looked a good fielder, keen eye for the ball, fine pair of shoulders, nice haircut.
Don't get too carried away, Andy. And Andy P, what did you think?
Yeah, he just basically looked well aware of what was happening, in the game when he was batting and when he was fielding. So obviously he understood the basics of the game and did it well.
OK, and at the risk of causing some controversy here, who do you think played the best in the cricket, the girls or the boys?
Very even. I wouldn't like to say who.
Oh, diplomacy. Andy P?
Exactly the same.
OK, thanks very much for coming on the programme. We move on to our next event, which is the mini basketball. So the winners of the Cadbury's Mini Championships are Holyhead Leisure Centre!